Hi, how you doing? If you are a non-smoker, like many of us are, you get this, I know. Your neighbor is a chain smoker. Maybe he is smoking some funny stuff and you smell it every day in your apartment, right? You probably went down to the management to have them make it a non-smoking building because of this idiot who was smoking inside an apartment next door. You're not having olfactory hallucinations. You really smell it, right? Now, is the smoke going out into the hallway, making 2 right turns, then diving like a kamikaze bomber to slip under your door? No, you know science. It's going through that wall, right? You know science. Little tiny particles, molecules, are seeping through the cracks you can't see in your solid wall and making their way into your room, your living room, and up to your sensory receptors in your nose so you can smell that stuff. That's science, right? Sure it is. I think I saw it on NPR. Now, take a deep breath. And you might want to sit down because we have a pandemic crisis and this is really going to freak you out. I know because you hate smokers and you know science. You know science better than most people. Are you wearing an N95 medical grade protective mask, by the way? You know, the surgical mask like the professionals use in the hospitals for working around hazardous biological materials. You'd remember because you have to be specially fitted for that mask. You just can't pick it up at 7-Eleven and you can't just slap it on like a Halloween mask or a cowboy kerchief. You have to place it on, adjust it, and ensure you have a seal to keep the toxins outside your breathable air. You do have one of those, right? You do. The kind that you have to replace the filters on because those filters don't last forever and every scientist knows that. Yeah, you know. But do you know why they call them N95 masks? This surprised me because they are an effective barrier against, get ready for this, 95% of microscopic, little tiny biological particles like viruses. Viruses, you know. Some of them only have 1 strand of RNA. Small. Pretty smart, right? N95, 95%. Can't forget. Not perfect, but good enough for government work. Nothing but the best for us essential folks. What? You have a medical mask like the one you see the doctors wear on television. You know you can't believe everything you see on television, right? What? You have a cowboy kerchief like Don Beyer and Tim Kaine, so you can feel like you're on the Ponderosa Ranch in a pandemic crisis. What? You have a hand-sewn mask like Ralph Northam, so you can hang it around your neck like an ascot and look like Mr. Howell on Gilligan's Island? What? You have a bandana? No, you didn't say a scarf. In the summertime? Did you know that they actually tested those materials back in 2010? Scientists, because somebody actually thought ahead and thought that some idiot might actually be dumb enough to try exactly that in a pandemic crisis. Personally, I doubt I would have given them the money at the time to perform that study. But they did do it and somebody gave them the money. And guess what they scientifically determined that evidently you didn't hear about? Well, you know how do I put this nicely? You know how they call an N95 mask an N95 mask because it's 95% perfect? Well, you look like an intelligent person, so let me put it this way. Let's just say that you went out and got yourself a B5. Mo-run, mo-run, mo-run. Ooh, whoa. Hey-oh. And one more thing, you do know that SARS-CoV-2 has absolutely no airborne capability, so you're actually running around looking like an idiot for nothing? You didn't know that, right? Check out the big brains on breath. No, really. Yuck, 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 yuck. Whoa. Oh yeah, and B5, have a blessed day. And we'll be right back after these messages, folks. Don't go away. Don't die. This advertisement was authorized by Mike Webb.